Hey, what's up, Patreon? Welcome to the Patreon live hangout. I just got down the mountain. It was crazy temperature change from the top. It was like warm and sunny up top. Came down to the village and it was like absolutely freezing, maybe like -5. So, what's up? If anybody's tuning in, let me know. I'll probably be on here for about 30 minutes. Hanging out with you guys, answering any questions. Yeah, thanks for being patrons. If you missed this live chat, definitely hit me up with some questions below. Do my best to answer every single one. And yeah, thanks a lot for if you guys saw the live chat today. It was pretty crazy up there. It was cool. It was nice being up in the sun, up on top of the mountain there. Super warm weather, and that was one of my favorite live chats for sure. This felt really cool talking to you guys, being up top, and yeah, just walked in the door. Still got my boots on, so still got my snowboard boots on. So yeah, hit me up with some questions if you guys have any questions. Yeah. About goggles, if you have any goggle questions, anything at all. If you guys are new to Patreon, I do this every week. It's a good way to get any of your questions answered. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Hey, what's up, InMotion SLB? For sure, superb live chat. Pity Chris couldn't be there. Yeah, for sure. Great spot. Good to finish on a run at the end. Yeah, that run at the end was actually, it was like a mix of like really good powder snow with like death cookie chunks all mixed in. And yeah, it was too bad Chris couldn't be there. It's always more fun with Chris there. Hopefully, yeah. We're just texting with him, and I think he has a MRI scheduled for tomorrow for his knee, so hopefully it's okay. Isaac Dudek. Hi Kevin, longtime viewer of the channel. Love the content you guys put out. Awesome. Thanks, Isaac, man. Yeah, thanks for being around all this time. Long time viewer. Sick. Yeah, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. If you have any video requests too, let me know. Always trying to get new different videos up. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, hopefully Chris gets well. Isaac says send Chris my well wishes. Yeah, for sure I will. I was just talking to him on text, and yeah, hopefully he's good to go soon. Hopefully his knees, there's no like bad damage. It's just hopefully it's just something minor. Courtney McClure, hi Kevin, love the view from the super chat. Awesome, Courtney, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that was insane up there. That's one of my favorite spots. It's got a crazy view of the mountains and Whistler and everywhere like that. So it's such a fun place to do the live chat from, for sure. It took me like 40 minutes to hike up there, and it was like totally worth it. Yeah, had that spot planned for a while of a fun place to do a live chat from. Bro, sweet. Dude, Kevin, I've been subscribed for about a year now, and it's been crazy how much SPC has grown just in the last year. I'm stoked to see what's next. Yeah, thanks, man, for being around for this year. It has been crazy. Each year it just keeps like jumping and growing higher and higher. Yeah, it's fun. Like, yeah, getting gear from companies, like trying different gear out. That's a lot of fun. Trying to like step up the content and the quality, and sort of taking you guys on new adventures. Here, like snowboarding, doing new things. Yeah, just trying to expand. And I think like the best thing about the channel in the past year is, and beyond that too, is I'm always trying to like really take the videos like in the direction of like what really gets me excited about snowboarding, and then hopefully if I like it, then, and I'm sharing it with you guys, then hopefully you guys will like it too. So I feel like that's the best way to do it as well. Just really, truly making the content that I think is fun and interesting to make, and then hopefully you guys think it's interesting and helps you guys as well. Even the other day, I made that beginner video, and I was just like really stoked to make a beginner video to, you know, bring all the new people who are on the channel, new snowboarders, and get them riding and doing cool stuff. InMotion SLB, staying in one spot really worked because the stream never cut off. Oh, yeah, good point, man. Yeah, thanks for your feedback on that. I think maybe that could be a good plan, is like save the riding for the end. That way we don't end up losing people halfway through trying to ride and lose the signal. But yeah, I felt like overall it was great. It was such a cool spot. I probably could have sat up there for another hour. I was sitting there for so long that I was a bit like, when I stood up to snowboard, it was like, yeah, standing up onto this double black diamond run, and it was actually pretty difficult to get down after sitting there. It wasn't like I just rode into it. I was like sitting for an hour and then hop up and do some turns down a double black diamond. Isaac Dudek, do you guys have any specific plans for a fan shred time at Mammoth in January? I'll be there, and I'd love to grab some laps with you guys. Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll definitely plan ahead. Maybe once we get there, then we'll figure out a spot. And because I've never been to Mammoth, so I don't really know quite what it's like or the area or where would a good fan meetup be. But then, yeah, once we get there, we can, organize something and then let you guys know in one of like the first videos that we make there. Or we could tell you guys on Instagram or on Facebook or something like, and yeah, that would be awesome. Definitely gonna do that. Single Track Magazine. Hey, Single Track Magazine. Yeah, I remember you guys from the live chat. Hi, Kevin. I failed to add a question to the super chat earlier. We are over for Christmas. What is it like in Whistler over Christmas? We are a mountain bike mag, by the way. Oh, very cool. That's awesome. Where's your mountain bike mag based out of? Like, where do you guys live? Yeah, Christmas is crazy. It's kind of like a mix at Christmas time. It's like, it is really fun and cool because it's so busy here. There are some days on the mountain where it gets a bit too crazy and you want to do your best to avoid the crowds. Sometimes on Whistler Mountain, I think Whistler gets the worst. So if it's one of those days where it seems like you got the most insane crowds, head over to Blackcomb. I feel like people get spread out a bit more on Blackcomb Mountain. And Whistler, people head up Whistler Mountain mainly for the name too. It's called Whistler and they're in Whistler, so they want to ride on Whistler. But the busiest day last year was the 30th. And there's this weird thing that happens too where there's like travel days. So if it's a travel day where people are arriving or leaving town, the mountain can actually be quiet. So if you can figure that out, there was one day last year, I think it was Boxing Day, that it was like actually really quiet on the mountain. But yeah, then other days where it's absolutely insane. So it's kind of like a mixed bag of like, if it's a travel day and you're up snowboarding, then you can get up there and it's not too bad. If everyone's trying to snowboard, it can be pretty hectic. But also driving out of town can be really difficult on a day where people are leaving. So try to plan, maybe talk to people at the hotel and they can maybe give you some advice on when's the best time to leave or to check out. But yeah, Whistler's a lot of fun at Christmas because it's got that real winter like Christmas vibe to it. The lights are amazing. There's just like a really good buzz in the village with Christmas, just the whole Christmas like spirit stuff. It's really cool. Courtney McClure, what are your favorite spots to eat at Whistler? Yeah, tons of good spots. I think one of my favorite ones is Samurai Sushi in there's one in Nestor's. There's also one in Creekside. It's just like a small takeaway sushi place, and it's not really like the best sushi in the world, but it's for Whistler. It's good and it's very convenient, and it's pretty filling too. So like after riding, it's good to go there. The taco place, La Cantina. There's two or three of them in Whistler. I've only been to the one in the marketplace, but La Cantina, yeah, it's got great burritos and tacos. There's also a new one in Nestor's. Yeah, where else? One place I'd like to try, it's not quite open yet. It's called, I think it's called Fuji Market. It's by near where Subway is, and it's like a Japanese place, and they are supposed to have some pretty good, what's it called? Like pretty good noodle soups and like stir fries. Mongoli Grill is pretty awesome, as long as you don't spend too much money on your rice bowl. It's like they charge you by the weight. Definitely recommend Mongoli Grill. Single Track Magazine in the UK. Oh, very cool. Mountain biking in the UK is huge. Like a lot of my British friends just absolutely love it. Hey, Fire Rose, what's up? Welcome to the live chat. Thanks for tuning in, Fire Rose. Are you in Whistler sometime soon, Fire Rose? Snowboarding? In Motion SLB. How do you stop your boots from smelling? That's a good question. You got to keep them dry, and you just got to keep them dry, man. So every day, the first thing I do is I take my boots off, and then I put them directly onto my boot dryer, like straight away. So that's pretty cool. Let me just cruise around a little bit with you guys here for a second. Head outside. Ooh, it's dark out. In Motion SLB. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, In Motion. You just gotta get the get them on a dryer. Fire Rose this Sunday to Tuesday. Awesome, Fire Rose. Well, if you're around, if you see me on the mountain, come say hi, or maybe follow me on Instagram or something, and then maybe if you're up there and we can meet up for a run, that'd be really cool. Bruh, sweet, do you have a ritual for after a long day of riding? Mine involves potato tacos and taking off my socks and getting that good scratch on the back of my foot. Yeah, I guess, oh, sorry guys. I guess my yeah, I'll just like come home, take all my stuff off, hang it up, make sure it's drying out, plug in all my batteries for my camera equipment, and then, yeah, I usually just chill out, maybe have like a hot shower, or definitely some food for sure. If it's not tacos, if it's not sushi, then it's like maybe some soup or anything like that. Yeah, sorry, In Motion SLB. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. It was a long day. Lots of hiking. Isaac Dudek. Mine smelled really bad. I was able to get rid of some intense cleaner spray. Search Amazon. Oh wow, disinfectant. Yeah, I guess also, yeah, going in with it, having lots of clean socks every time you go. Dry those boots out as best as you can after every ride. And then I think you're good to go. Ooh, there's some like animals out here. I hope that's just a squirrel. Alright. Bruh, sweet. For boot smell, I always just pull out the liner and leave it in a well ventilated area. Yeah, that's a good tip. Taking out the liner, Try and hit that as best as possible. In Motion SLB. Thanks, Isaac. I'll need it if Chris and Kevin want to survive 2 weeks. Check it out. Or you can also buy new boots. New boots could be an option. Vince Powell Newman, what's up? What's up, Vince? Great to have you on the live chat, Patreon live chat. In Motion SLB, you hiked to the spot, or there was a chairlift behind you? I've never hiked. What are your tips for hiking? Yeah, there was a chair, but it wasn't running, so it hasn't been running yet. There's 2 chairs that go up there. They're both shut, so I had to hike it. Tips for hiking: just take your time. Maybe I didn't have a backpack today, but bring a backpack if you can take off. If you need to take off some layers, and then also bring some water. So I bought a kombucha that I drank on the way up, so that was pretty good. Isaac Dudek, Kevin, any thoughts on single impact versus multi-impact helmets? I've heard multi-impact helmets can protect from the really hard hits like single impacts can. I don't really know like all the tech behind like single versus multi-impact helmets. That's a good question. I don't really know like the pros and cons. I guess, yeah, it's like with any helmet, if you take a good crash on it, you probably want to get a new one. Especially like helmets aren't that expensive, like you're looking at like $100, but yeah, those I'm not exactly sure which one's more effective, but yeah, always like just lean on the side of caution. That's what I would do. Courtney McClure, why do you choose to move to Whistler? Any opposed to other awesome mountains in the U.S.? Well. So Whistler's in Canada, so I can't move to the U.S. It would be awesome to actually live at an American resort. I'd love to check it out, but it's not an option at the moment. Maybe as the channel grows, I'll have more opportunity to, maybe like rent a place down in the States sometime. That would be pretty cool. But Whistler is like one of the best resorts in the world, one of the best places to live, in my opinion, in the world. And it's incredible. In Motion SLB, I'm already buying a new board and new goggles. Can't get everything new. How about new liners? Just joking. Oh yeah, also about Whistler too. When I first moved here, the Olympics were like not far away from. We're on their way, so that was a cool reason for me to move to Whistler too, to be around the Olympics. Single Track Magazine, what's the snow forecast for the next few weeks? I think the next week it's supposed to be sunny, actually. I'm not quite sure past that, but I think the next week is like going to be fairly warm and sunny. So interesting, different weather for December. We always tend to get like a really cold snap at some point too, so I'm sure there's some really cold weather coming. Bro Sweet, gotta take off. Appreciate you, Kev. Let Chris know we're all wishing him speedy recovery. Yeah, I will for sure. Thanks, Bro Sweet, for tuning in, man. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning. Yeah, see you here every week, man. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Vince Powell Newman, any tips for indoor snowboard training in an apartment? Yeah, pick up. So I've got the Snowboard Addiction training board. That's been working out great. If you don't want to get that, I also had before that I had like a half foam roller that I was doing some snowboard training on, just like hopping on to it with my snowboard strapped up. That's an option. You can get some like balance board training type devices and things. Those can be quite fun too. But I think like the best bet too is like maybe get a skateboard, do some skateboarding or some longboarding. Visit like your neighborhood trampoline center or something like that. So lots of options out there. In Motion, by the way, CHF equals Swiss francs. Oh, thanks for that, man. Good to know. So 2 Swiss francs. Oh, cha-ching. It's like big money. The Swiss francs are worth a lot. Yeah, I didn't. I had no idea. CHF was Swiss francs. Oh man, it's so expensive in Switzerland. Yeah, so just let you guys know I can't be on this one for very long. Gonna be on here for about 5 more minutes to hang out with you guys. I'll make it up next week. I'll do a longer Patreon, or maybe we can do sort of like another midweek Patreon. Actually, what would be cool is to do a live chat, get Chris back on here. Even if he can't go up the mountain, he can just come and hang out with you guys on Patreon. So we'll set something up like that quite soon. Oh, 2 Swiss francs doesn't cover half a coffee in Switzerland. Oh, damn. Courtney McClure, that goggle deal was epic. I'm sure they're all sold by now. I impulse bought the Smith IO Fire with Chromopop lens. Awesome. Now I get to test Smith versus Oakley. Awesome, Courtney. Yeah, it's good to hear. Yeah, that was pretty cool that they decided to do that half-price snowboard goggles sale. Very cool. I'm glad you took advantage of it. Yeah, we've got us a pair of those Smiths here as well. They're really cool. I believe, yeah, Jill wore them on the mountain on her day, and just like absolutely love them. So yeah, I hope they're great. And yeah, price is right, half price. Post Black Friday sale. It's really cool. Yeah, I should have taken advantage of that. Oh, I could have bought some Christmas presents. Ooh, that could have been a cool, good Christmas gift too. Get some new goggles, half-price goggles for people. Do you guys have any ideas for like good Christmas gifts for snowboarders? I was thinking of doing a video like that, like top 10 like Christmas gifts for snowboarders, like stuff that like aunts and uncles could buy. That like it's not a huge like not buying a whole snowboard package, but all the like the little things that go into all the extras. Single Track Magazine, are you around over Christmas? Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here snowboarding the whole time, making videos. So yeah, if you're up the mountain, if you see me, or maybe text me on Instagram, message me on Instagram or something, and we can meet up for a couple runs. Oh man, sorry sorry I'm looking so tired here, guys. It was a long day. InMotion SLV, mitts, sunscreen, portable chargers, headphones. Yeah, those are some good ideas. Yeah, sunscreen, that can be like a stocking stuffer. Portable charger for sure for those snowboarders looking to do some filming. Headphones, absolutely. Oh yeah, Vince Powell Newman, portable toolkit. Yeah, good, really good tip there. I think Dakine makes one. Yeah, they do. I think I might have like an old one's knocking around somewhere. Waxing kit. Yeah, lots of good, actually, yeah. Actually, I guess there's like a ton of stuff that's under $100 as well. Courtney McClure, I always like socks or one piece of gear. I asked for the bib pants, but in that case, multiple people can pull together to get it. Yeah, since it's pretty expensive. Yeah, definitely. Actually, socks is something I need for Christmas too, some new snowboard socks. And yeah, my birthday is right near Christmas too, so when I was a kid, a lot of my Christmas birthday gifts were pooled together, and I got lucked out with some bigger gifts. Single Track Magazine, are you using a new camera on the slopes for recording videos now, or still using the GoPro? Yeah, half the time I'm using my iPhone. Sometimes I'm using my iPhone. I got the iPhone 6S, and then other times I'm using the GoPro 5. So don't even have the latest and greatest, just using what I got. InMotion, backpack. Yeah, backpack is a good one. It's a good extra. Safety equipment, socks, impact shorts. Impact shorts are like huge. That's a great Christmas gift. Yeah, sweet guys. I gotta run. Actually got a video I gotta make, the one from yesterday. I tried to get it up this morning, just didn't have enough time, so I'm gonna go put that up right now. Get it up as soon as possible. It's Dave, crew of us snowboarding in Whistler Park, just having fun doing some tricks. Yeah, go through a few questions here, then I gotta run, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. The work never stops. Single Track Magazine, Christmas gift ideas. My wife just got given the 50 places to ski and snowboard before you die book. Oh, that's a cool book. Whistler is in it, obviously. Wow, that's actually really cool Christmas gift. Yeah, I'm going to look that up. Vince Powell Newman, yeah, Stance makes some dope socks. I asked for the Notorious B.I.G. snowboard socks. Oh, really cool. I'm going to go check those out. I'm going to go. I love that. I'm going to take a look. I might get a pair too. Any tips for new GoPro users? I've got the GoPro 6 still packed in the box. Check out my 10 GoPro tips video. That's the best way to do it. And what else? Get close. Closer is the better with GoPro. InMotion SLV. What accessories do I need to equip myself with? Extra batteries, charger, a good pole. GoPro makes a really good pole. I can't remember the name of it at the moment. Courtney McClure, it's definitely cool to see you use your iPhone or GoPro. I've always wanted to make a sick edit, but thought I couldn't without a nice camera. Definitely going to try now. Yeah, this is all it takes. Use your phone, use your GoPro. It's very simple. And then, yeah, just film what you think is cool, and then put it in the video what you find the most interesting. Also, put yourself in it. The more you put yourself in the video, the better. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in for the Patreon live chat. So I'm going to drag Chris out this week, and then I'll get Chris on live with you guys as well, too. Sometime in the next week, sometime soon. Awesome, guys. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being patrons. Appreciate you guys. If you guys missed this live chat and you're watching the replay, just leave your questions below, and I'll do my best to answer all those. Awesome, guys. So see you InMotion SLB. See you Isaac. See you Courtney. See you Single Track Magazine. Who else was on here? See you Vince. Ooh. I think that's everyone. Yeah, thank you guys for coming to hang out. Really fun day. Awesome talking to you guys on the mountain today. Such good times. I'll send Chris on to all of the well wishes too. Awesome. See you guys.